Yeah, they challenged us. They came up, played man. Not a lot of teams have this year, and they put people in our face, and they see how we responded. And the first half we struggled. We couldn't make anything happen. But then the second half, I felt like our guys took the challenge, and they were doing the same things, and we were just winning. And you have to do that. You have to find ways to win against one-on-one matchups, and we found ways in the second half.
Patrick, what was going through your mind there in overtime when to be on the bench of the defense is out there trying to get a stop?
Yeah, I mean, I have ultimate trust in the defense. I mean, I know those guys are out there giving everything they have. I know those guys are doing whatever they can, and they ended up making more plays than we did in the end. But at the same time, I had the trust that we were going to get the stop, and if we got the chance, I felt like we were going to score.
You guys fall, there's 30 seconds left, and you guys are marching down. What was your head then? What was that?
Yeah, I mean, we knew we just had to get in field goal range. We got a pretty good return to get us into shorter yardage where we didn't have to get too much, and we knew if we could get it in Harrison's range, he was going to make it, and so we found ways to get a couple plays there, and then he knocked it in.
What do you say to the guys in the locker room after this when you guys come back and have the field?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, every team's going to be different year to year, but at the same time, we have a lot of young guys on this team, and it hurts. It hurts everybody. We knew we had the opportunities this game and this season, and we put in the work, but we know that this can be a building block. It can be something that carries us in the future. I mean, right now it's the end, but hopefully it's just the beginning of a long time.
Patrick, along the same lines, is that sort of Andy's message to you guys too, that point to the future right away almost?
No, I mean, you have to take in the hurt. I mean, you have to accept that. I mean, this hurts. I mean, it's supposed to hurt. You put in work for this. You're doing everything you can to get to the Super Bowl and to win it. And for this opportunity to fall short, I mean, it's going to hurt. And he told us to accept that. I mean, you have to go through that. But at the same time, when you look back and then you come back and look at the bigger picture, you know that you can build off this, use this feeling as motivation to go out and find ways to win next time.
The opening drive you had on, I think they had like 8 minutes, so you only had like 8 minutes or something in the first half. Like, how hard was it just be sitting there for like most of the first quarter before you get into it?
Yeah, I mean, you have to stay within the game plan. You can't try to do too much. They had a good game plan, came out, and it just came out fast. And so we started slow, but we picked it up. And you just got to trust in the process, not try to do too much, and things will start happening, having success your way.
You seem very good, I'm sure, you just different kind of, you're on the sideline, you want a chance to get it, but you gotta watch it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just how the coin tosses, I guess you would say. I mean, it's a thing where he had a great drive, had a lot of third down conversions, and big moments. Guys made big catches for him, but it's a thing where all you can do is support your teammates, trust in your teammates, and then when you get your opportunity, you go out there and try to make plays.
At halftime, what did you guys see? What adjustments you were able to make that enabled you to really get into it in the second half?
Yeah, I think we manned up. There was nothing different. They played the same coverages. We did the same things. Guys just made plays, and that was the message in halftime by everybody. It was let's just man up, go out there and make plays against this man, and see what happens from there.
Pat, any doubt in your mind that if you guys had won the coin toss, you would have gone down there?
No doubt at all. But I mean, you can't. That's just like ifs and buts. I mean, you can't look at that. But at the same time, I felt like we were rolling. But I mean, it didn't go our way, and stuff happens.
At the end of regulation, it was 11 seconds to go. They had like 3 guys in the end zone to play right before. It was no real chance to score a touchdown there. That's why you kind of cool with the kick, I guess.
Yeah, we knew with the situation that we needed the touchdown to play. Coach had told me before the play, touchdown or get the ball out of my hands and throw it away. And we had a good play call on, but they had enough guys in the end zone that I didn't want to force it in there for a pick. And so I just found a way to throw it out of bounds where it wasn't intentional grounding or anything like that, and Boatright knocked it in.
I know it's less than an hour, but what will you think back on, say, a week, a month from now, that's going to eat at you the most about today?
Yeah, I mean, just not starting how we wanted to start. We scored like 31 points in the second half, both games we played them, and so you just got to find ways to start better. It's something I'll look back on my entire career and use it as something that I can find ways to win these games whenever I'm in them.
Couple more guys.
Patrick, your brethren next door in the Royals, when they lost the World Series in 2014, they came back, refocusing the offseason, came back the next season, won the World Series. What are your plans for the offseason with your teammates to get you all on that path for the season?
Yeah, I mean, we'll be together. I mean, we're great friends. We have great relationships. So we'll get in work and kind of like you said. I mean, it's not always the same team, but there's a lot of the same core guys that will be here next year, and hopefully a lot of the whole team. And so for us, we're gonna keep that chemistry going, get better in every single way that we can. Look back on the film and see what we didn't do as well, and see what we did well, and try to really emphasize that stuff. And then that's the stuff you have to do in order to be a great team and keep this success going.
Yeah, Tyreek only had one catch. They always talk about how Belichick tries to take some away. They do a really good job of that. There's just not many chances to get to him.
Yeah, I think they doubled him probably on like 95% of the plays. He made the one play with the deep one, but I mean, you guys have to step up, and I thought guys did. I mean, we put points on the board. We found ways to move the ball whenever we needed to, and so that just comes with how we played all season. Whoever gets their opportunity, they're out there making plays.